face, yeah. Hey, T-Bone!
Yeah, that's my name. Cranky Bobby beats my claim to fame. I got a little something she might like. Made to order for all appetite. She is uncut raw pigeon, oh you see. Hopping, bumping, not fancy. Not a go-go Latin, some African jazz. Got a ditty bop beat with a lot of pizzazz. That's to take you to a fun-filled night. My Congo beat and make you bump. That's right, like this.
Like what?
It's like this. With the hip hop, doobie drop, came to make the whole house rock like this.
Like what?
It's like this.
Oh man, it's the Hobby Congo #1 show in the history of go-go, man. Wow. Look, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we got something especially in store for everybody in the country that's watching right now, man. We coming to you live from the DMV. Clap it up for us right now, man. We represent go-go, man, from the DMV, #1 show in the history of go-go. Look, tonight's festivities goes like this. We are honoring a guy tonight, my big uncle, the godfather of CPU. We giving him his roses while he's still here, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what we do up here at the Hobby Congo. That's what we use this platform for. And tonight we are honoring, we are giving a special award to an icon in the go-go business, man. Percussion extraordinaire, Timothy T-Bone Davis is in the building, man. Clap it up for him.
Yes, sir.
We're going to give him his roses while he's here. That's what we do. But without further ado, man, before we get to that, because we waiting for CPU to roll in, we got a couple of them in the parking lot now, and latest trick on them, we got some legends rolling through. It's gonna be a special occasion, but we got another special occasion going on this date in November. What's that, Pep?
November 10th.
November 10th. Yeah. My nephew Pep is here, man.
What's happening?
Let him know about your company, man. What's up?
Oh, everybody know me from Check 1, Check 2 Sound Company.
Yeah, I remember Soundman. Look,
The Soundman
and Go-Go.
Yes, man. Yes,
United.
sir. The Soundman and Go-Go, man. I'm just stepping out on November 10th to do this show in VA. It's a all VA band exclusive showcase.
Okay.
6 bands, advance tickets $15. It's at the Babylon and Woodbridge, November 10th, which is a Sunday night. We're going to open the doors at 7.
Okay.
First band clicking at 7:30. And I got, this is going to be an all-exclusive VA thing. It's nothing against anybody else. That we just want to do a night
That's a good
just
look,
for
too,
VA.
man. Is Shady Groove gonna be there? What's up? If you ain't funkin' and you don't know how, Shady Groove is
The
gonna.
bands on the card is with my man right here, CMB, which is Collective Measures Band.
We gonna holler at him in a minute.
Yes, sir. Major League Band.
Okay.
Rebirth.
Rebirth though. Good look.
Femme Fatale is a female group. Femme Fatale got a all-female front line.
Yeah.
Yep. Just after the show, Slave Rhythm is on the show.
Wow.
And 100 Proof. So some of these bands are from Charlottesville, Manassas, Fredericksburg, Alexandria. We got the whole.
So these are all VA bands.
These are all VA bands.
Okay,
bro.
so
My man Steve Roy, Mr. VA Go-Go himself, is a special guest.
the
So
total package.
the total
of
package.
Go-Go.
I don't know who he getting on stage with. He may get on stage with everybody. I don't know. It's up to him.
That's
so it's up
Steve,
to him. So
I got so many names for Steve. The Frank Sinatra
He
of
did
Go-Go.
everything, man.
The Chameleon of Go-Go.
Yep.
The total package of Go-Go.
Yes, sir.
That's the little brother. He just so talented, man.
Yeah,
you know.
and,
Shouts out to Steve, man.
Shasha, the mouthpiece, going to host the event for me. So we got a lot of things going on that night. We got some vendors coming in, and also
Well, can the Heartbeat Congo Hour come up there and cover that?
sure,
job?
man. Come on out and rock out with us, bro. You're always welcome. Every time I come here with something I got going on, you always say, "Pep, come up here, promote your thing, man. Do what you."
And the thing about it, it's only September. It's going in November, right?
It's in November.
That's
We
my
still-
birthday month, number one.
We still 2 months away.
That's number one. And let's do this like 2, 3, 4 more times too before
Yeah,
the
we
event.
want- I got a lot of
let's
things-
put a push to that job.
I got a lot of things coming down the pike, bro. This is just the first event I want to do, just to get the VA bands recognized. A lot of times, even when we have shows that go out to VA, some of these bands are not even on the card.
Well, you know what though?
But that's not their
Montu,
fault.
look, Montu will be up here in a minute too. You see the shirts?
Yep,
Love DC Go Go. We got to do some Love VA Go Go.
we do.
Montu, if you listening or looking on the way up here,
Montel, I need to get
ching
with you
ching,
too, bro. I need to
ching
get some. I need to
ching.
get some
Love
stuff from
VA
you, bro.
Go Go.
Yes,
I came
sir.
up with it first. Stop. Get off me.
Yes, sir.
Don't you try to steal it, whoever.
But these bands are going to crank out, bro. Everybody's going to do one.
What's up with Sean Gamers? They on there with your clientele?
No, they're not. They're going to do another show that night.
Okay.
But like I said, I was on live earlier today. You know, Mature and myself, we all cool. The firm, we all cool. We all started at the Babylon together.
Okay.
So this is like a homecoming to me. I'm just bringing a couple of people with me.
Not to interrupt you, man. Like my man right here, my main man AG from what's that collective measures. He hit me with a Cross Creek jump.
I know
tonight.
he did, didn't he?
I'm like, Cross Creek. But I got trivia for you though. Anyway, put it up, put it up for me, my main man. Hey, look. You talking about Cross Creek, man. What you know about Cross Creek, man? Give me something about Cross Creek, what you know, really. Were you there like every week or something? Was you a
I was
resident?
there every weekend.
Okay.
From the age
Now,
of 17.
I got something that you don't know about, though. And I bet you don't know. We put money on. Who did Martin Lawrence used to set up for?
That one I ain't sure.
You don't know. Prophecy Band. You remember them down there?
Oh, yeah.
Prophecy?
Oh, yeah.
Great if I come up with this one. Watch this.
I don't remember him being in there.
Did you watch Martin?
Yeah.
Man, you ain't gonna remember Martin in there. He little skinny big ear. He was a roadie. How you gonna remember him? You paid attention to the band, right?
Oh,
Right or
yeah,
wrong?
True.
Watch that. You remember the security guard down there?
Mm-hmm.
Old man?
Yep.
Remember that?
I do remember that.
Remember the old pimp with the jerry curl down there with the long dress socks and the shorts? Thought he could book all the women, older guy. Had like a jerry curl. Yeah, what's up, baby? Trying to get at everybody. Was always down there every week. Older guy with like a jerry curl.
Yeah, he might have been a
Had
relative.
had the church socks on. Always
Yeah,
trying to
he
get at
might have been a-
everybody.
He might have been a relative.
Try to- But that's where Martin got the characters Otis and Romy Rome from.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Cross.
wild.
Oh, yeah,
Green.
that's true. That's true.
That's
That
wild.
makes sense. That makes sense.
That's where he got Otis and Romy Rome from, Cross Creek,
Wow.
during one of our conversations.
Wow.
Now it's coming back to you. Ain't it?
That's some back in the day stuff, man. A lot of cats don't know nothing about.
Martin used to set up for prophecy and got those characters from Cross Creek, dog. Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, you know now.
Yeah.
You find out
something
everything
new
on
every
this
day.
show, man. Clap up for CMB. They in the build, man. So what do y'all plan to do on this gigantic VA show, man? Y'all gonna kick ass or you gonna take a seat? What you gonna do, man?
You know what? We just want to make sure that there's unity in the building.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's a good thing.
There's a lot of bands out there in the VA area that,
First, how many bands are there in the VA?
It's a ton of them, bro.
Over 20?
No.
No, it's not. It's not 20.
Probably 7, 8,
Okay.
maybe 7, 8
Yeah.
that I know of.
And you know what though, DMV in the world, man, you got go-go bands in Montgomery County, PG County,
Yep.
DC, but you got go-go bands in Carolinas, and you got 2 in Texas, you got 2 in Georgia, 1 in Connecticut, South Carolina, you got like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing right here, especially on the East Coast part of this situation, this thing is worldwide, man, and we got to take advantage of the situation, man. You had EU and Red Essence on the BET Awards. You got EU traveling. Trouble Funk, that goes without saying what they've done. They've been traveling the world since the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and still doing it.
Yes, sir.
Been on ABC TV with Dave Grohl, saluting the president at the Kennedy Center. these guys that we got coming up are the pioneers, them and Chuck Brown, in my humble opinion. And now it's like a trickle down effect because, like, especially with Pep, what he's doing now, he's carrying on the tradition from the Googies and the Mike Hugheses and the Rios and guys of that nature. We got Go-Go Engineers United.
Yep.
We had a big crazy show up here. I don't know if you've seen that show.
Yeah.
We had like what 25 engineers.
About
in here,
25
something
engineers
like
up here, yeah.
which Pep put together. And right now, Go is in an all-time high state, and we got to take advantage of this situation. Nothing about the crabs in the barrel effect. That shit is going out the window now. We all is unity. Y'all seen the numbers that we did on the Echo stage this past
Oh
weekend.
my God, bro.
This past weekend for Go-Go was a big win because everybody was doing their thing. JYB, BYB, Red Essence, Trouble Funk, Team Familiar, High Cold Sweat, MAB. Everybody did a thing, man. If I missed you out, charge it to my head, not to my heart. What Band.
Yeah.
And Go-Go is in a good state right now, man. So what we got to do is utilize this situation, take advantage of it, and make Pop's baby grow and get out of here, man. And, stop bickering amongst each other. Go-Go report right now, if you're looking at me, me and Ernest L. are no longer the administrators of it. So everything you see in the Go-Go report, do not react on it. There's a bunch of trolls in there trying to bring this genre down. Please do not react to anything negative on the Go-Go report. The Go-Go report right now is wide open. We're trying our best to fucking destroy it right now because the people on there right now, they're trolls. Half of them ain't never been to a Go-Go.
Nope. Nope.
Like I was telling one of the first ladies of Go-Go, Jill Greenlee, people on the Go-Go report right now to get a reaction. Mm-hmm. That's the only reason right now.
Exactly.
A reaction because half of them, people on there saying, F-U-C-K, Chuck Brown.
That's ridiculous, bro.
So, it's like, right now we're trying our best to destroy that page, but I think Facebook has a lot to do with it because there's so many members on there right now, like almost 30,000 members, and they're looking for the notoriety and the sponsorship. They're all about numbers, but at the same time, Ernest L., he ain't here right now. He got a night job, but he'll be here later. Dog, we gotta find a key to this door, man, to unlock this door and just destroy the whole page, man. Start all over again. 8:10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. Hobby Congo. I subliminal criminal, keep it in the middle, but dependable in the direction like section like Brown collection, direction worth of protection. Got that out the way, got it over with. A lot of people can't do that.
I
I'm
still
true to
can't.
that. You understands me, man? What's happening, Juan Chuck? Hey, look here, man. We're gonna take a crank break, come back with these two fellas one more time, and we out of here. Coming up next week, after that, it's the T-Bone Lifetime Achievement Award presentation.
Oh, yeah.
This dude, T-Bone, man, look. It wasn't for no T-Bone, man. It wouldn't be no Go-Go Mickey, wouldn't be no Heartbeat, wouldn't be no Rocksteady, wouldn't be no Foxy Rob, wouldn't be no Foxy Brown, wouldn't be no Spanky, wouldn't be no Skin Tight. I gotta continue.
Nah, man.
Huh?
That's a good call
Take
right
me
there.
to some Trouble Funk, man, over there, man. Look, nephew over there. Nephew, give me some Trouble Funk, man. 3 minutes of it.
Somebody. Yeah. How many of y'all know T-Bone? How many of y'all know T-Bone? Woo-wee. Now we gonna take time out to let T-Bone get busy here, y'all. But before we get busy, we need y'all to do a little something here for us. Let me hear you say rock, 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 rock me T-Bone. 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 T-Bone. that's no lie. With a feel so real, you won't need to get high. It's time for a T-bone to make you dance. You know you're down to make a circus thing. We're gonna go for broke. Every dime. So hey, T-bone, get busy one time. Now got to herd, spread the word. The T-bone's in the place. We gonna lock it in the socket, put it in the pocket, and send y'all face to face. Yeah. Hey, T-bone.
Yeah, that's my name. Cranky Bobby beats my claim to fame. I got a little something she might like. Made to order for all appetite. She is uncut raw, original, you see. Hopping, bumping, not fancy. Not a go Latin, some African jazz. Got a ditty bop beat with a lot of pizzazz. That's to take you to a fun-filled night. My Congo beat and make you bump. That's right, like this.
Like what?
It's like this. My hands are sweet, so unique. I got a slap, top, frequent deep. Hey fella, saying I'm too old. I need to show you how to go like this.
We do it every day,
It's like this.
each and every way.
I'm here to tell you how it should be told. A bongo beat will rock your soul with a hip hop, doobie drop. I came to make the whole house rock like this.
Like what?
It's like this.
Hey, y'all, man, look here. Back with the Hobby Congo out, man. 8-10 p.m. each and every Tuesday. And that one show on Go-Go, man. From Metro World to the Swirl. You understand me, man? It's your boy Hobby riding shotgun with my main man. Nephew Pep to the step in his nuff. Not gonna give me flower, you know what I'm saying? And my man AG, man, from that motherfucker. Let me get it. Collective Measures Band.
Yes, sir.
CMB, you know. You know what I'm saying? So before we get off, off this segment, man, let everybody know what's happening with your band, man.
Let's see. CMB now has been together for approximately 7 years.
Okay. We got Bounce Beat, Saga, Pocket.
We do anything. We try to give the people what they want to hear. So
y'all do it all.
we try to do it all. We don't consider ourselves one dimensional.
So on this particular card coming up right here, what do y'all plan to do, man? Because one thing about Go-Go is the competition. Back in my day, we like, y'all on our card. This is what I'm gonna say to you. We gonna bust y'all ass.
Oh yeah.
You know that, right?
But I take the humble.
See, Go-Go is too all the humble shit now. See, with Go-Go has become too humble amongst each other. Back in the day, Slim, I'd ride to the show with Rocksteady. You know, in the truck the whole time. Get what I'm saying? Rock, you know all that damn shit you doing tonight, Slim? I'm gonna bust your ass tonight. You know that, Slim. Nigga, you must be crazy, nigga. They love rock steady out there, motherfucker. You gonna see, nigga, and your brother gonna take me there, nigga. Your brother. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you take me there for you take you there, nigga. Right. I'm gonna bust your ass. So now all that, we gonna be humble. No, fuck that, man.
I'm gonna give it to you, bro.
What you gonna do, man?
We plan on coming there and setting this motherfucker on fire.
There you. Thank you. All that humble shit, man. This go, man.
That's what all the bands gonna do.
So I mean, we ain't
everybody should have that.
We gonna give you what we got.
That's it, bro.
Go has been. That's why I love Junk, man. Junk will tell you right now. We the kings of crank. Bring that shit. When they say, you bitch ass nigga, that's where that come from. Mm-hmm. That's that back in the day shit. And niggas took that offensive. No, it ain't personal. That's how we feel. We gonna bust your ass. Go has become too sensitive.
Go is sensitive.
We're humble. No, we're just unity, And it's good. Like CPU, we're unity. But when CPU, we throw these goddamn Congo battles, guess what? Them niggas like, yeah. Ego to smoke, like, yeah, nigga, let's go. That's how it go, man. Go, it's always been like that. And Tony and them will tell you out there, man. Red Essence back in the day, EU back in the day, Trouble Funker back in the day, Chuck Brown back. Everybody was going at Battle of the Bands. That's what it was. The Battle of the Bands.
You can't even throw that in.
You can't throw that in there.
Shit.
Because you won't have a call.
I'm bringing all that back, man. I'm bringing all that back.
See, that's the old school he's from.
See, the thing about it is, look, and that's what makes it fun, man.
Right.
Because right now, Go-Go is boring. You got the same 4 or 5 bands on every card, every fucking week. Mm-hmm. No.
That's my point.
That's battle, nigga.
This is why we have this show.
Like, let me say something. I ain't saying because my little brother. Right now, Sweatband, I done seen them on 4 or 5 cards with these so-called upper, and they bust their ass.
They hit 90.
They bust their ass, Slim.
But how many people on the front line? 2.
My brother and Cody.
Yep, that's it. They rock out, bro.
Bust everybody's ass. And I ain't gonna put no names out there, but because they old school. They out to bust your ass.
Man, I seen Ray's birthday party.
Yeah, they don't be playing, man. And Rocksteady still doing his dance too.
And Rocksteady, my brother from another, is Benjamin Button. He has reinvented himself. He lost that weight, got in shape.
Yeah.
The nigga like a fucking mosquito right now, just biting everybody. That's what it is, man. Let's tell us about some up-and-coming events you got going on, Pepper. What's going on, man? Before we get off here.
My sound company is real busy, man. I'm booked for the next 2 months.
What's the name of the sound company again?
Check 1, Check 2.
There we go. Check 1, Check 2. Y'all making a lot of noise too.
Right now, I'm doing a lot of events with Barry from Madness. Some congratulations to Barry too.
Yeah, clap up for Barry.
Barry is part owner of Fire Station 1, man.
Yes, he is.
We need these venues to keep Go-Go alive, man.
Right.
And Barry made a move to become a part owner of
But
Fire Station 1.
Tommy spent some money.
So
Barry, I'm playing with your stinking ass.
Barry, you know my man. Barry,
Where my sweatsuit at, man?
Barry keep me dressed with madness. I got to out. Hey, man.
He keep you dressed. This nigga promised me a sweatsuit. I took the Congo out there twice.
I provide sound for his events.
No. I took my whole fucking camera crew up there twice.
I was there.
Yeah, I got a sweatsuit for you, y'all.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't gave me a motherfucking headband, okay?
Man, that's the first person I want to congratulate. The second one, y'all didn't hear today.
Like more.
My man Willie Howe, man. He's
yeah.
part of the RE family
Nephew.
now, bro. Willie, congratulations, bro. That pocket gonna be dead.
I
serious
told you, Slim, when you was up here 3 weeks ago.
That joint gonna be
God
like
got
that.
something planned for you, nephew.
Yeah, man, but this VA thing gonna be hitting, man. My sound company is gonna be my sound company, man. I stay busy. It's just that I'm stepping out my comfort zone of doing sound and doing this one show for VA because a lot of people want to see the show, but a couple of years, this has been making for a couple of years now. Because we talked about this stuff, and now it's coming to a thing where we can all get together now and do this show, man. I'm telling you, the tickets are moving, the tables are moving, people want to get involved in it now. With the tickets are out now.
Bottom line, not to interrupt you.
Yeah.
VA is just as important as DC and Maryland.
Gotta be, man. It is.
Movement. So, and I'm glad you're putting your foot down on that, man. And VA, man, that was one of the main spots for Go-Go for like the last 30 years.
Yeah, man.
So, come on, man.
Yeah, you gotta come out and support these bands, man. I'm not saying go see the top or the top band.
Ain't no top bands,
and to
man.
me, there ain't no top band.
Ain't no top bands, man.
Every band that we have on the show, I'm calling them a headliner. Everybody on this car is a headliner, just that they all can't play at the same time. So everybody on this car is a headliner. They're going to get treated as a headliner. When they come in the door, they're going to have the wings for they band. They're going to have the water for they band. Everybody going to get they braid when they walk in the door.
You know what my saying is, Pat? If you're not an international jet survivor,
right,
you just a 495er.
That's
So
what they call
everybody
it,
on
man.
the same level.
Everybody a Beltway star, bro. Nobody knows you outside of 495, man. Cut that noise out, bro. Nobody
And-
know.
and the
Nobody
thing
know
about
who
it-
I am. Nobody know a lot of these bands are. If you're outside the 495 corridor, bro,
So
I
act
mean, you gotta be
accordingly,
real
man.
with it.
Act accordingly. Yeah, man. So look, here's what it is, man. Harvey Congo, 10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. We're gonna sign out right now with this particular situation. November what?
November 10th.
November 10th, man.
Sunday.
But you'll be here like 2-3 more
Oh
times.
yeah, man. I'm coming through
before we
this
get
joint
there.
all the time, bro. I'll be back on the show too to remind people to get tickets, man. Get your tickets early. It's only $15.
Well, we're behind the
six
movement.
bands.
We're
What's
behind
that?
the movement.
$250 a band.
That's crazy.
$15, 6 bands, bro. You can't beat that.
That's what it is, man.
Come on out.
But look, man. At the count of 3, I want y'all to say, "Rock me T-Bone." All right, 1, 2, 3. Rock me T-Bone. That's what's coming up next, man. Lifetime Achievement Award. Finally getting his roses, man. We're going to take a 10-minute crank break. After that, we got the legends coming in here, CPU coming in here, man.
Oh man, I gotta see that for a little
T-Bone
minute.
going to come in
I'll
here.
be
We
for
got
a
Big
minute.
Tony, one of the Godfathers of Go-Go out there, man. They coming in here, man. We're going to give this man his roses right here. So,
Yes, sir.
meantime, between time, give me some of that T-Bone thing you did earlier, man.
That T-bone
We got to
thing
lead
be
up to
rocking,
that thing,
son.
nephew, man.
That T-bone thing be rocking, so that take me
Oh,
back.
yeah? Oh, well, give me that then, man. Harvey Congo, back in 10 minutes, man. Number one show on Go-Go, man. Let's go.
Number one show.
What's up? Come on, come on up, though.
In a minute, you kicked it harder. With the bitches, I don't get it harder. You shouldn't have to deal with that. I never make you feel like that. 'Cause I love me enough for the both of us.
Is that right?
You trust me.
Yeah.
I know you've been through more than most of us. Yeah, yeah. So what are you so afraid of? Darling, you give, but you cannot take love. Yeah, yeah.
I love me more than the both of us.
Say what?
That's why trust me. I know you've been through more than both of us. Yeah, yeah. So what are you so afraid of? That's why, darling, you can give, but you cannot take love.
Cannot take love. Cannot take love.
Say what? Sidewalk stuff, man. Keep it where you got it, though. Watch out for the exit, though. Say what? You just get things warmed up, though. What's up? Come on. Round the block with it. Hey, Lord. Lord have mercy, Father, help us all. Since you supplied your phone number, I can't help but call. Time for action, conversation, we relaxing, kicking back. Got you curious for more passion. A picture that tongue kisser, hands in the hair. Look into her eyes, baby, see how it rise. Me and you doing it in the nude, doing it in the living room, sweating up the sheets. It's the mom and me. I mean no disrespect. When I tongue kiss your neck, I go a long way to get you wet. What you expect?
Hey, I roll with CMB these days, and that's the way I put it down, West Coast way.
I love you enough for the both of us.
CMB.
You trust me. I know you've been through more than most of us. Yeah, yeah.
Yep, talk about CMD with the crank, man.
Everybody go ahead. Yeah, say what now? Let me hear you say, hey, yeah, say what now? chicks, that's no lie. With my feel so real, you won't need to get high. It's time for T-Bone to make you dance. You know you're not a victim of circus things. We're gonna go for broke every dime. So hey, T-Bone, get busy one time.
Say what? Say what? Get with it. Say what? Say what? Hey, fish. Now get yourself into this. Just crank it up, y'all. Crank it up. Just whoa there. Just walk that funky talk. What you wanna do? Where you wanna go? Where you wanna live in your life? Say what? What you wanna do? Where you wanna go? Where you wanna live in your life? Oh, what do you wanna do? What you wanna do? Where you wanna go? Where you wanna live in your life? Oh, do it one more time, Bubba. Say it now. What you wanna do? Where you wanna go? Where you wanna live in your life? Say what?
Like to go, yeah, yeah. We like to see you go when the sun is by the door, no matter go.
Now move to the boot. Say what? Get up. Just move to the boot. Get up. Now everybody needs somebody, y'all. Everybody needs somebody. Sometimes. Now I don't think they heard me. I said everybody needs somebody, fish. Everybody needs somebody. Hey, booger. Hey, fish. Now get yourself into this. Just whoa, yeah. Now crank it up, y'all. Crank it up. Just walk that funky talk.
All right, thank God.
One time. Mighty nice, y'all. Two time. One time. Talking about the go-go foot, y'all. One time. What's up like that, monster? A two time. 9 for 1, 10 for 10. I got the funky band. Come on in. Here we go.
y'all. You know what's up, don't you like that DC? Now check this out. Hey, Dave, how many times you want me to hit this thing? Okay. D said do it 3 times. Do it 3 times now. Here we go, y'all. So what now? Hello. Hey, Snake. Come here, Snake. Now, how many times you want me to hit this thing? 5 times. He said 5. Check this out, y'all. Dead or alive. Do it 5 times now. Here we go. Hello. Now, how many times do y'all want to do it over here? My man did 8 times. 8 times. Check it out, y'all. Do it 8 times now. Do it 8 times. Hello, hello. Say what now? DC crew. How many times y'all want to do it down here? You want to do it 10 times? Okay, we're going to split this one. We're going to do it 5 of y'all and 5 of us, right? And we're going to do 10 times. Y'all ready to do it 10 times, man? Here we go. Freak it in. 10 times. Ready, Bubba? We just spoke about the numbers, y'all. And this is where we get busy at, y'all. We gonna do this one for everybody in the house tonight. Now we gonna do it 8 times for everybody over here. 8 times for everybody over there. 8 times for everybody up there. 8 times for everybody in the middle. We gonna subtract 8 from that. We gonna do it 24 times. Yeah. Here we go, y'all. It's gonna be a long one. Here we go. 24 times. Here we go, y'all. All right, on. False start. That was a busy one here. Now, how many times y'all want to do it up there in the balcony? I see one person up there doing like this. Now, what is this, a half of one or cross or what? Check this out. We're going to do one like this, y'all. A half of one. There's some freaky stuff here. Check this out. A half of one, y'all. Half of one. Hello. Now we did something for everybody in here, but we forgot one person. That ain't two. That ain't two. That ain't two. It's the ghost. Yeah. We're gonna do it no times. But before we do it no times, check this out, homeboy. We're gonna do it like this. 1 time, then no time, and then 1 time, and then none. I said 1 time, then no time, and then 1 time, then none. You said. Say what? 1 time. No time. No time. No time. No time. 1 time. No time. No time. No time. No time. No time. 2 time. 1 time. No 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 time. I'm gonna get him. Watch this. James Brown.
things down. Hey, shorty, I'm gonna bust him on this one. One time. I have for one. No time. 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 I'm gonna get Tony while he's doing that thing over there. 48 times. Can't do no more. 9 for 1, 10 for 10. The funky band, come on in. Here we go. One more time, one more time. 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 Yeah.
After here.
After he, are we gonna play that again? Ladies and gentlemen, it comes times and moments on the Hobby Congo. We've done a lot of historic events in this station, man, on Hobby Congo. We're not the #1 go-go radio show for no reason, and TV show, because what we do here on this platform, we acknowledge the legends. We acknowledge everybody, and we try to give them roses, before they, get to go home with the Lord. We've done things on this show, man, that are unmeasured. We've honored the greats, man. We gave them Hall of Fame and Lifetime Achievement Awards. We got Tony Fisher up in here right now, Big Tony, man. Give him a round of applause. We honored him. We've honored Go-Go Mickey, the GOAT. Put your hands together for the GOAT, man. He's here. Man, we've honored James Funk. Put your hands together for him, please. We've honored the legendary Sugarfoot Ricky Wellman, who's going home to be with the Lord. Put your hands together for him, man. We've honored Hot Sauce. We honored Rocksteady. We've honored, anyway, it's a who's who we honor. But tonight, man, we're honoring a guy who I call the Godfather of Congos, man. Next to Jungle Boogie, Smokey. I know you're looking, you're mad. We got you. Okay. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we got a star-studded household right now. First and foremost, put your hands together for Miss Jill Greenlee. She's in the building. Jill's here. That's my right hand, right there. Been my right hand. I call her the Barbara Walters of Go-Go. For real. Before we get started, man, it's a young man here tonight. My nephew, CPU's drummer. He made a big move tonight. Before we get started on this big festivity tonight, put your hands together. New drummer Rashes, man. Willie Howe's in the building tonight.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I just heard
The new drummer of REM.
that's what Doc called me about, but Doc jokes so much.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't know what he was.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Man, congratulations.
Come here, Willie. Come here, Willie. Willie. Come here. And look at the camera, man. Let everybody know how you feel about that situation. Yeah, come on.
Well, again, it's all praise to Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir. Clap it up for that, man.
It's a great experience. At the age of 33, I played with many bands. I'm just grateful to be a part and even be sitting in the midst of legends and to be surrounded by legends. I count it all joy. Like I say, I always give praise to Jesus. It's a great experience in my life, and I'm just here to follow the blueprint that Foots have laid, and I'm hoping to keep his legacy alive as I build mine. And that's just what it is, and just hoping to keep my.
And he was on here 3 weeks ago talking about his situation. And what did I tell you, nephew?
You said God was going to open up a door, and he did. In about 3 weeks, he said God was going to do something for you extraordinary, and he did. I got the call. We sat down, did lunch, and we signed and sealed, and everything's official. So we're working on that first date.
But when you believe in him, man,
All things are possible.
favor, man.
All things.
Favor, man.
All the time.
One time for our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Right.
Hey, where y'all had lunch at?
Yeah. Ruby Tuesdays.
Oh, they changed up. Oh, okay. What's the joint? They like to meet at.
Where Nicky Bonds
What's
at?
the same parking lot?
Outside.
202?
Dog, the one at Clinton.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What's
What's that joint over there?
Jasper. I got tired of Jasper.
Yeah, that's the main
You
joint
know
over there.
Jasper's? Okay.
All right, y'all. Without further ado, man, this night is a special evening for CPU, the Hoppy Congo, and the Go-Go world. Oh, before I get started one more time. Y'all see these Love DC Go-Go shirts and the hats and everybody's wearing?
It's the bomb.
The innovator, the creator, the negotiator. It's in the building too.
Yes, indeed.
Montu, where you at?
Yeah.
Put your hands together.
Love the church, man.
Montu Mitchell is in the building, man. The nephew's in the building. Love you, man.
I got nothing but compliments when I wear that shirt, man.
Me, I can't
Nothing
go
but
nowhere.
compliments. Yeah.
So we got a full house, man. Tonight's show is a special occasion, ladies and gentlemen. We got a young man in here right now who, and Mick can vouch for this, is an innovator. One for him wouldn't be a whole lot of us, especially CPU. This guy has traveled the world, created all kind of beats that we can dance to. Drop the Bomb is still my favorite album, live, the Trouble Funk Live. This is the percussionist for that band. This guy has continued to be consistent for decades and decades and decades. Tonight, he's receiving his roses while he's still here. So that's what we plan to do, and we're going to continue to do on a consistent basis. Shouts out to my DJ Rick's in the building. Put your hands in here, together for him. Where he at? Where Rick at?
Rick.
Okay, let him. Okay, he's split anyway.
Rick split.
Anyway, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please, everybody, get to your feet. Please, we're going to give him a stand ovation for my man, Timothy T-Bone David. In the building.
Thank you.
I got bad knees like T-Bone.
What's up, Big On?
I'm good, man.
How you feel, man?
I'm feeling blessed, man. Feeling blessed.
First
A
and
little bit
foremost.
older, but I'm feeling blessed. I'm staying busy.
Okay.
A little bit old, a little bit wise.
Yeah.
Wow. Where do I start off at with you? My first time seeing you was at the Atlas
Okay.
back in the day. And I've seen a lot of other bands, but one thing about Trouble Funk I actually have to say is you guys had a unique sound, but first and foremost, you had a big sound.
Yeah.
And Tony's right next to you, your brother.
Indeed.
You guys, like, I mean, I've seen all the other bands. I've seen the Essence, the EU, and the Air Raids, and the Woo. But when I seen Trouble Funk, it reminded me of something like, different. Like some Parliament Funkadelic shit or something. because you guys not only had the, you had the sagas and pogas and the timbales, everything combined and intertwined into one, but you had you, Lonzo, sometimes Mac, but you always stood out to me because I was, my thing is, watching him, this guy right here, Boogie and the Rocksteadies and all them, who I wanted to be like. But when I seen you, I was like, damn, he's doing everything, percussion and cymbals and cowbells and all that. And I just want to say to you, man, thank you, and I always thank him too, for my career.
Okay.
Because if not, seeing guys like you guys and learning from you guys, and you guys being my inspirations, you, Mick, Boogie, and all you guys, man, I wouldn't have been able to, buy houses off this and travel the world like I've done. I attest that to you guys. I really do, man. So first of all, everybody give them a round of applause for being part of that right there. And Mick. So let me say this to you also. You're getting this honor tonight because, number one, first and foremost, you're talented. You're humble. You've been a teacher. You've been a role model. Always stay clean. You know what I'm saying? And a trendsetter, man. And before we get to everybody else, I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, because I'm long-winded, I love you, man.
Love you too, man.
And I appreciate what you've done for CPU and the whole go-go community, man. Right. And you Trouble Funk cats, man, you guys have done so many things for go-go that I could be here all night, 24 to 48 hours, just talking about that. And, Tony, we already gave you your roses, you know that.
Yeah, man.
We gave you those roses. And I told you about what I want to do for T-Bone anyway, and what we want to do for T-Bone.
Yeah.
So to have you two here right now, in them recliners right now, them chairs, y'all deserve that, man. Cause y'all did a lot of work, bro.
Oh yeah.
Along with my man Dr. Reed right here, y'all done a whole lot of things, brother.
Stay busy.
Stay busy, man. So without further ado, man, what we're gonna do is start this program off right, because Trouble Funk's in the house tonight. We're gonna start this thing off right. Gil Greenlee's in the house tonight. We're gonna start this thing off right, because Go-Go Mickey's in the... Did you hear what I said? Go-Go Mickey's in the house tonight. We're gonna start this thing off... Let me stop, okay? Give Trouble Funk a hand, man. They in the build, man. One time, man, for your mind. I got my assistant right here, man. She's like my publicist right here, man. She's writing down notes for me and everything. I know a lot about the bone, man, but she's making sure I get everything. We're gonna start off with Triple Threat, man. Let's talk about Triple Threat, man.
Triple Threat was the first group that I played with. We was the house band at the Ebony Inn.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, this was back in the 60s. 68.
Whoa.
Y'all probably wasn't, none of y'all born.
Whoa.
I was born, but I'm probably still in diapers or something.
1968.
I was 8 years old, man.
We became the house band.
Triple Threat.
Triple Threat. We became the house band in there, and Chuck got us in there. Chuck,
Pops.
Oh yeah, he got us in there.
You, Pops. Smiling like shit all the time.
Yeah. And Chuck was the one that put it in my head that less was more. Back then, way back then.
Less was more.
Less was more. Because he had heard the stuff that I was doing. Because I was kind of like a Latin percussionist.
Okay.
And Triple Threat, they were doing a little bit of jazz, a little bit of everything, and you leave me a hole and I'll fill it up.
Okay.
Because I was playing Latin, and Chuck would always say, "Man, you're sounding good, man, but remember, less is more." Everybody on this stage has a part to play, and you need to play your part, and your part is to play the congos, So you play your congo parts, leave them holes open. They need to be open for a reason, So that was the start of my unique sound.
Wow. Okay. Give it up for that, y'all.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay, so from there, you went to Trouble Band and Show.
Trouble Band and Show.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I played with Trouble Band and Show, I think from maybe 73 to they became Trouble Funk. I started out playing with them. They used to travel down the East Coast,
Okay.
you know, every weekend. You know, they did. They were doing top 40. You know, every weekend they were down in Cambridge, Easton Maryland. You know, they ruled that area. You know,
Okay.
they owned it. You know, nobody played down there but them.
But Trouble Band.
So every
itself.
weekend, and sold out everything they did. You know, I played with them for a good little while, and then I left. And
Oh, so you actually left?
yeah, I left.
Wow.
I left because I was also working a job, you know, and traveling down there. You know, I had to take off work, and it was a lot. It was a lot.
Okay.
You know, so Trouble got back. Trouble, they didn't get back together. You know, they just Rio changed the band up. He got Tony and Dyke.
So
and
Rio
Taylor.
was the manager at that time?
He was the manager.
Okay.
He was the manager. He got Tony, Dyke, and Taylor, and they came into the group. You know,
Okay.
I was still working with Rio, but I was working almost like a roadie, a sound guy, or whatever. You know, I was helping to move stuff around. You know, I was still with the group.
Okay.
You know. So one night we was playing at St. Mary's, the Burgundy Room.
Burger.
We were playing at the Burgundy Room. We was playing at the Burgundy Room. And we was getting ready to go on, and Rio came to me and said, man, go home and get your Congo. Don't see how you sound with these guys. You know, because they had, you know, Tony, Dyke, and Taylor, you know, they had changed the sound of Trouble Band and Show.
Okay.
You know, that sound had changed. You know, so that's when I came in, and I started playing Congos well. And
Wow, I did not know the story, bro.
it really gelled, you know, because each individual in Trouble Funk at that particular time were all unique individuals, you know. And even though we were playing top 40, you know, the music that we was playing was still different because each individual put their signature on what they were doing, you know, and you could hear it. You could hear it. And that was one of the reasons why when we started playing our own material, everything sounded so different because each individual in that band was unique, and each individual had a unique sound and a unique style. You know, even down to Chet with his ding, 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 you know, all that stuff, it made a big difference, you know. And it created the Trouble Funk sound, you know.
So that's when Tony.
The Trouble Funk sound.
So what
Now,
made
the music?
What made y'all?
The music, Dyke and Tony, they created the music,
Okay.
but the individuals in the band made that sound. You know, that sound that we had, you know, it was so big, and it was because everybody was unique and everybody played their own style.
And everybody had their own personality.
Yeah.
We brought
And it showed.
personality,
And it showed in the music.
individual personalities.
It showed in the music.
So from Trouble Band to Trouble Funk, how did that
Right.
come about?
The kids named the Trouble Funk. Yeah, go ahead, Tom.
Well, yeah, but Dyke and I, we got a B3, and all you can see was the damn wires.
Not a
when we
B3.
played. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And we wanted to cover up those wires, so me and Dyke, we went and got this board and painted it white, and we got some glitter and some Elmer's glue, and we wrote on there, Trouble in real big writing, Will in small writing, Funk in big writing, You small writing, and we put it on the B3, and it was glitter, it was white with glitter, and it said Trouble, Will, Funk, You. All they saw was the trouble and the funk. The will and the U was really
Wow,
small.
yo.
And that's how we became Trouble Funk.
Y'all clap it up for that, man. We getting a history lesson right now. It's 10 p.m. East every Tuesday, man. Harvey Kong guys sitting here riding shotgun with T-Bone. It's his night tonight, man. Also, another legend, Tony Fisher, is here. Clap it up for Tony, y'all. He's here in the building. Wow, man. We getting a history lesson here, man. Let me go to my Jill Greenlee notes right here real quick. Okay. These guys, man. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to let you help. You know what? This is my old co-host. We're going to let her talk. Give it up for Jill Greenlee, man. She's pointing that stuff at me. I'm going to let you host this show with me tonight. Go ahead, girl. Let's go to old times. Go ahead. You talk. Talk a little bit.
Well, Trouble Funk traveled the world. T-Bone traveled the world with Trouble Funk, playing in Switzerland, Germany, France, Brussels,
Sounds
Amsterdam,
familiar.
Japan, London, and in 1985 or 86,
Somewhere around there, yeah.
somewhere around there, played the Montreux Jazz Festival in
Wow.
Switzerland,
I love that jazz.
which is
record.
major.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
These are the elder statesmen, the ambassadors of go-go, and they truly have taken it around the world.
And the thing about the Montreux Jazz Festival, the audience is musicians. You know, everybody, the front row was Herbie Hancock, George Duke, you know, them guys on the front row, you know. And when we finish, we got to stand in ovation.
Yep.
We got to stand in ovation.
Anything else? Yeah.
Currently,
Currently,
T-Bone is playing with Tony Terry.
Tony Terry.
Clap it up, hometown.
You can see him this Saturday night with Tony Terry at the City Winery here in D.C. He also plays with the Joe Brown Band out of New Bern, North Carolina.
Okay. North Carolina.
And on a little different vibe, he also played with a band called Buffett, which is a Jimmy Buffett tribute band out of Raleigh.
Right.
And in 1987, played with the Island All-Star Band, which consisted of the great legends Eric Clapton, Ringo Starr, Sly and Robbie.
Hold on,
Robert
Ringo
Palmer,
Starr?
Ringo Starr.
And a lot of other superstars. And
One of
this
the
took
Beatles?
place in London.
Yeah.
And
Robert Palmer was also on stage.
She loves you,
Yeah. It was all Island's
Island
25th anniversary.
25th anniversary,
Yeah.
and all their the people that recorded with them. You know, they
I
were
want
all
to
on
hold
stage.
your hand.
They were all on stage.
And on August 22nd,
Come
the
on now.
same day as Chuck Brown's birthday,
Come on, somebody.
it's also T-Bone's birthday, and he just turned 70 years old.
Clap it up, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Love you,
He's
man.
probably
Love you, man.
busier now than he has been. So
Yeah,
we're playing with all these bands.
Yeah, I'm busy. I'm staying busy. You know, the Joe Brown band. In July, we played every weekend. You know, we were somewhere every weekend. You know, we were staying real busy. You know, they're doing like top 40 and a whole bunch of other stuff. You know, but it's music and you know it's consistent. You know, and it keeps me up on my chops. You know, so you know it keeps me young,
Man,
so to speak.
and that
you know.
Kakalaki air is doing real well for you. One thing about Kakalaki, boy, this air we breathe up here, this all right. But down there, that's
It's
good
like
shit.
fresh. There's a lot of high go-go bands down there too now.
I know.
There's a lot of
We're
high
going to get
go-go
with
bands
that.
down there,
Give it for Jill Greenlee, man. My correspondent right here, y'all. Y'all can clap your hands up for her. Man. Bobby Waters a go-go. Now, this young man sitting next to me, Dr. Reed, we're going to go around the building in a minute, you know, get everybody else's, just their observation of this whole situation, man. Let's clap it up for Dr. Reed, man. Trouble Funk legend.
Well, I tell you, for me, in terms of thinking about T-Bone, he's the consummate, calmest guy you ever seen play music. You know, you've seen so many percussionists look like they are beating the congas, look like they're going to knock a hole in a roller tom.
Mm-hmm.
But T-Bone, he's just so smooth, but the sound that comes out of those hands is just incredible.
Yes, sir.
And that's the one thing that I've always respected about T-Bone. And the rhythms that he play are just, you know, they're so in tune. You got a lot of people who play on top of the beat. You got some who play behind the beat. But T-Bone is right there in that pocket. And when it locks with those drums, it's like solid as it want to be. And that's one thing you can always count on T-Bone to do is to keep that timing. You know, just like the drummer, he's right with it. And it just makes the sound have a different feel. And the thing about it, his dynamics, that's the other thing about, you know, you see a lot of people, they play that one tone all the way through the same song. But if you listen to the music and you listen how T-Bone plays congos, roller toms, and bongos, you'll hear those dynamics, those
That's what I love about
those
you.
rhythms that he play, you know, because I started on drums when I was about 13. My brother was teaching me to read drum music and everything, you know, back in the day, James Brown and all that. But T-Bone, those trills, all that, it's
You know, my,
precise, man. You could put a metronome to it, and it's precise. You know, you couldn't even get a drum machine to play the way T-Bone
You
plays.
know, my mother had this ringer washing machine. I don't know if y'all know about ringer washing.
Oh, yeah.
Big washing machine with a ring on top of it. And when she be in the basement doing the laundry, I used to sit down and listen to that washing machine. And that washing machine had some of the most incredible rhythms, you know. And it was just
Wow.
and that's,
Round joint.
yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
And that's where I got all the rhythm from. And I always thought in my head, you know, that that all percussion pockets, they should sound like a
washing
machine. No, they should sound like a machine, you know, because you listen to all your biggest hits, all the big songs are out, you know, all their music sound like machines, especially Prince. You know, those same, that, you know, consistency and repetitive motions, you know, they all sound the same, you know. And if your pocket don't sound like a machine, you
That
better
ain't a
work on
machine.
it.
And that's one thing that I got from T-Bone. If you listen to the bass line that I play in Drop the Bomb, it's
How
very
that John go, man? Let me hear that John. Boom, boom.
It's
Real
percussive. It's all percussive, and that's from listening and playing the T-Bone. And if you listen to those rhythms, I'm playing percussion, T-Bone's playing percussion, the drummer's playing percussion.
Like James Brown.
It's
Everybody
just
got
like
that
that.
wrong.
Yeah.
Even
So
the bass
you
player,
know, I
everybody got
just
that
you know, my heart goes out to your Bone. You know, you're
Thank
the
you, sir.
best. You know.
Thank you.
Clap it up for Dr. Reed, y'all. He's in the building. Thank you for being here, Unc. Appreciate you, legend.
Yeah, thank you.
And you getting yours in a minute too. So you go ahead, shit. Next up the back, y'all. Put your hands together, man, for the go makers in the building, man.
All right.
Let's talk about the bone for a minute, go. Let's talk about the go for a minute.
You know, Bone met me before I met him back when I was probably about 4 years old.
2 years old. 2 years old.
2 years
2
old.
years old. 2 years old.
Yeah, my father used to play.
Oh, yeah.
At,
King of Flame.
well, Part 3, a lot of clubs over D.C. I think you say you was a security.
I was a doorman. I worked the door.
I bounced down with doorman. And it was funny how we reconnected, but, you know,
Right.
because I was a drummer back then as a kid, you know, playing drums. But anyway, T-Bone used to always try to get me to, do the slap, man. Do the slap. Do the slap. Do the slap. That's all he used to tell me every time he do the slap. There's no go-go, but other than he's the only one that plays with a slap.
Right.
We do a pop, but we don't do
Right.
the slap.
Right.
I might do it now.
I had to learn that. I had to learn it with Gerardo, Latin band.
Yeah. So I was saying go-go wise, the go-go band. But he used to always tell me that. And you know, my man surprised me a couple of times when we came down to North Carolina, and he showed up to the shows, recorded me and everything. And then another time met over Stone Ridge.
Yeah.
We met over there, Rudy, Minnesota Fats.
Yeah.
Like,
How you doing, man?
Nah, I don't know him, but I know him, you know.
Yeah,
Took me
Minnesota.
to his building, got the Congos lined up in the house. That's when I first seen the LPs. That he
Yeah, I
had.
just got that set too.
He had the L. Yeah, you still play on the
Yeah,
rail.
still playing them. Yeah.
The rail.
Yeah.
And from there, I mean, we always go back and forth. Or if we don't text each other, we went out to eat for his birthday maybe 3 years ago.
Fine.
We met at our favorite spot, Chris Fields.
That's right.
Yeah, like I said, we back and forth. And like if you listen, like I tell everybody to listen to all the I'm gonna call overhead percussions, or any. You never know, you might get that call or whatever the case might be. But you might know it. You might know a lot of youngers not gonna know that play the Congo. If you hear some of my solos, you hear him. But what's that you doing new? I'm like, y'all you don't have a clue. You just don't have a clue, do you? But I don't even say that. I'm saying it right now. It's especially the little bongo. You know, you heard it.
Yeah.
I play it, and it's a little good.
Yeah.
I do that all the time. They were like, "That's new. That's new." Like, yeah, it's new. You ain't never heard it. Don't worry about it. But you know, I take from the greats. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with saying it. And T-Bone is one of the greats. So I love you, man.
I love you too. Man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Wow. Congo Larry.
Yes, sir.
You like had some Large shoes to step into, man.
Can I finish that? I mean,
Go ahead. No.
That's another thing. When he retired, I was wondering, like, that's too lot of work. You know? I don't know. It ain't gonna be right. Trouble might gotta break up. That's a lot of work back there because I wouldn't want to do that all that was going on back there. You know what I'm saying? And they had some greats coming through, like Mac, Lonzo, and all them.
Yeah, man. Clap it up for them, y'all. Lonzo, Mac.
Go ahead. You got it, Belly.
There you go.
Yeah, Belly. It was, till this day, I remember when Tebow came to me. Tebow came to me at I think it was the La Pearl.
Put the mic to you, bro.
Yeah.
Just take the mic off. There you go.
2. I was playing at the La Pearl with New Impressions. I was playing with them at the time. And T-Bone was doing sound for Rio. He came to me after the show and said, hey, man, Trouble Funk looking for percussionists. Can you come to a practice and try out? I was like, okay, yeah, I'll come. At the time, I really didn't know who Trouble Funk was because I was a youngin'. And I grew up off of Junkyard, Winko, Northwood Groovers, and all them. And so I went to the practice, nervous, and I did what I was supposed to do, just play, and Tony liked my style. And the way I played, I was on the one, I fit in, and it just happened. And my first show with Trouble was with African Bambaataa in New York City, my very first show.
That's what Tony do. That's what he does.
Talk about the butterflies at that show. And I was more nervous because that was the day our brother Fats had a stroke. And so we was all getting off the bus worried about him, concerned.
Man. Shouts out to Fats, y'all. Give him a round of applause, man. I'm going to probably watch it.
So, but since then, I've just been trying to stick in there. And it's been, in October, it'll be 10 years since I played with Trouble. Off and on, I've been fired a couple times. You're not a real Trouble member unless you're fired.
But you know, sometimes you get real relaxed, man. You gotta give them a break. You know what I'm saying? Let them take a break and think about it. You know,
that boy right there.
Yeah, but it's been
Brown second, boy.
Nothing but a blessing just to be a part of the band and to be able to come behind T-Bone and step in his shoes and hold his place for all these years. And till this day, I'm still learning.
Still learning the catalog.
Still learning.
All right, I'm glad you admit that.
I'm still learning. I'm never too old to learn. I mean, if I have a problem, I call T-Bone. T-Bone, can you show me this beat or send me a video? He'll send it to me or tell me. I mean, never too old to learn. And just want to say I love you, T-Bone. Appreciate it, and I'm proud to be a part of the Trouble Funk family.
Clap it up, man. Congolese in the building. CPU. Another CPU member in the building, man. Give it up for the nephew. CPU's own Saki Maki is in the building, man. Put your hands together, y'all. He's in the building, man.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I think one of the things you said, I think that hit me was T-Bone was doing sound for somebody, and the first time I really met him face to face, he came up to me. He was like, "Man, I like the way you patent them joints. It was a classics." And I wish I had that call before you had that call. Classics back in the day. It was I think it was ASAP Band, Chief Ali.
Yeah.
When he was running sound, and that was one of the greatest recordings I think we had.
No, that was
too, really.
Safari. Yeah, on 450.
450. That's right.
Damn,
Safari. That one too. That one too.
Yeah.
And that was the last time Buck. I think I saw Buck too. Buck and but yeah, man. T-Bone has been a teacher for me for a while. I was in the house studying off of wax. I think I had a Body Moves with Jungle Boogie, and then I had a Body Moves. I think that had Mickey on the joint too.
Backs up against the wall.
After that, but all of the albums I think you all did, like in Europe and stuff like that, I studied them like night and day off of cassette or reel to reel. Might be telling my age a little bit.
You heard that, Larry. Study, man.
But yeah, he's been a great teacher for me. We talk back and forth on the phone and text and Facebook and social media. Keep us close. And I love you, man. If it wasn't no you, it wouldn't be no me.
Wouldn't be none of us. Wouldn't be none of us. And let me say one thing, man. One of the greatest moments of my entertainment career was when I was playing with Chuck, and we did a thing called Double Trouble at the Capitol Center. And me and T-Bone did like a solo together. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
I'm still waiting for my videotape, Tony. Anyway.
I'm still waiting on my pictures.
I know. Anyway, that's my big brother, y'all. That's my baby right there. Anyway, that was one of the, I played a lot of venues and arenas and stadiums, but that particular moment right there, that was one of the greatest moments of my career when me and you got to solo back and forth at the Capitol Center. Yeah. Because, like I told you, you one of my idols. That's one of my idols sitting over here. Rocksteady, one of my idols. Jungle Boogie is my idol. Right. And I just wanted to tell you before we go to the presentation part of this program, and I don't want you to cry. Hold it in. Hold it in. But I've seen one of my Sandbox brothers over there to my right. And y'all left this Pete thing. Jock Vaughn, come on in here and say a word about your boy.
Never one of T-Bone students right there.
Put your hands together, man, for my Sandbox partner.
That's a true student right there, man.
That's my Sandbox right there, man.
Yeah.
Rolex.
Start.
T-Bone, man.
Good, man.
Hey, fellas, this guy right here, man. Hold on. I just want to say, I retired. I was done. I had put my stuff
we
up
didn't
on the.
Look, we didn't did a program for him and everything up here.
on the shelf, and I got a call from Tony, man, and Tony was like, "Come on in and do this percussion thing," and I was like, "All right, cool." But when I started peeling back the onion, man, on your work, on your body of work, man. Ask Tony. I call him all the time and was like, dude, I heard this track for like the 30th time and I'm just hearing all this new stuff. Man, the dude is incredible, man. Yeah. I mean, the stuff y'all did was borderline trifling in a good way. You know what I mean? And I just want to say, man, I'm honored to be able to, at this age, be able to slide in and attempt to cover the ground that you covered. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's an honor and a pleasure, my man.
Good job, yo.
Honor and a pleasure. Honor and a pleasure.
That's my Jocko right there, y'all. That's my knucker.
Oh, yeah, by the way, you're doing a good job, man.
Thank you, man.
You're doing a good job, man.
Montu, you want to say something? The king of the go-go pearl right now. Put your hands together, Monty Mitchell. If you ain't look, everybody in the East Coast wearing this stuff right now.
Yeah.
Love go-go. That's the man right there. That's the creator. If you see some shit that say DC go-go, whatever, no. And somebody say no. That's his shit right there.
The originator right
That's the originator right there, man. Put your hands together on Monty Mitchell, man.
I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm not even worthy, man. I'm hearing your story. The Trouble Funk story, just the name and the beats and just everything I'm hearing about this, man. I'm not worthy, man. I just, honored to be here. And I'm blessed for everything, including I'm blessed.
My man. No. So, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, man, look. Who else out there? Y'all want to say something? Oh, come here. There you go. Nicky Barnes, come on in here. Come on here, man. Put your hands together, Nicky Barnes, man. Side bang, junkyard bang. Hold on. You ain't got a mic right now. Hold on. Take on that for you. You got mine. I'm close to him. Take that thing right there, go. Why?
Hold it like a mic. Hold it like a mic. Okay. T-Bone. Every time I sing, what I say to you? T-Bone. That's my man there, man. I remember Sunday nights at the Legend.
Yeah.
I was with the Art of Jump.
Right.
And he was doing sound with Rio. And I know every time we finished, we was packing up. T-Bone to come up there and tap on him, show me little stuff. He said, man, you got to keep that rhythm. You got to have that rhythm going and stuff like that. And that's something that I live by to this day. But if it wasn't for Trouble Funk as a whole,
as far as go-go. I always say Junkyard, but before Junkyard, the first go-go that I heard was Trouble Funk.
Right.
As far as that album that dropped the bomb and all that, man, I'm talking about that's what connected me and said I want to do this for real. And that percussion and just bells and blocks and rototons and congos everywhere, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, you great at what you do, and you inspired a lot of people, man, especially me. I'm just speaking for myself. You definitely inspired me and my way of play today. So, you know how I feel about you, T-Bone.
Nicky Bonds. Nicky Bonds. Milker. 8:10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. Hobby Con guy. Now, look here, man. You ain't going to take a break right now. We just going to get to the festivities right now. All right, I want all CPU members, do me a favor right now. Just get up on the stage. As many can fit up there. Please, all y'all get up on that stage right there. That stage right there. Please, everybody. All my CPU members. Go ahead, Will. Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead, go. You two go. You can hold that for me, baby, if you will.
I am the tallest living in the back. You older than me. No, here you go. He the oldest.
Give me that water. Tony, come here. Don't worry about that. It's cancer. Right.
Slick. What's up, man? I got something for you. Oh, yeah? Let's do that.
What's up, Rick?
I'm right. You don't want, I got something. I went way back for you, baby. Okay.
In the back, I'm the tallest.
Way back.
I stand down here then.
I ain't want nothing to
can't block nobody.
That'll give me there and I can go to sleep from work.
Where that mic at? Where that mic at? Where that mic?
It's back in the back.
There we go. 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. There we go. Okay, hey, ladies and gentlemen, the whole world. The camera on us right now. Okay, I just want to say this, man. T-Bone. One thing about this platform up here, man, and a lot of people can attest to this. One thing about us, man, when we gave Ricky Wellman this award, he passed away like what, Tony, 5-6 months later, and he had let us know, like I always tell the story. He told me, heartbeat with tears in his eyes, this is the best moment of my life besides having my kids. So one thing we do with this platform is use it to give everybody their roses is why we're here, and especially the legends like you who are responsible for a lot of careers up here and that's not here. And we just want to let you know, man, we love you, man, and what you've done is paved the way for a lot of people to have jobs and make money to take care of their families, and and Big Tony, same to you. You guys have traveled the world, and as long as I have breath in my body, up here at the Harpy Con Guy, we're going to continue to do what we do. All right? So without further ado, hold this, Tony. This is the first annual. We're going to make it, you gotta get one too. We're doing this all over again, man. Because we can see a lot of people ain't behind us with these Hall of Fame awards. So CPU is going to take it into their own hands, do what we do. You're going to get another one too. Okay. I'm tired of,
Oh yeah, that's nice.
I'm tired of the crabs. So CPU right now, we're the biggest unit in go-go right now. Seriously, hands down. So I decided, to take it upon our own hands to give our soldiers, give our legends their roses while they're here. Tony, I'm going to let you read that, please.
I can't see it, man.
You need your reading glasses like me.
You see it?
I'll do it. On behalf, okay, everybody listen. On behalf of Congo Players United in the Hobby Conga, we present Timothy T-Bone David with the 2019 CPU Lifetime Achievement Award. In other words, the Go-Go Lifetime Achievement Award, because we are Go-Go. You see your picture. You see the Congo up there. You see the plaque.
Right.
Okay? We love you. This is for you. Put this up on your mantle. Y'all can take pictures of it if you want to. Standing ovation for T-Bone, man. He deserves it, man. You are a Hall of Famer, man. Here you go, bro.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Speech.
Man. This is really nice, man. I didn't write no speech, man, but I never thought that, I would get any kind of award for what I did, which I was chosen to do. All the stuff that I did in my music career, I kind of felt that I was chosen to do, along with Trouble Funk. The things that we did, were great things, and I kind of felt that we were chosen and we were put in that spot. Those years that we accomplished what we accomplished, we were chosen to do that, and something, that I love, I love music so much, I never, when I started playing, way back in the day, I never expected to get any kind of award for anything that I did, because it was something that I did from my heart. And like I said, I felt I was chosen to do everything that I did, so I really appreciate this. This is truly a great honor, and I'll put it on the mantelpiece with all my other awards. And this is the only one really, I'm just messing around, but this is really truly a great honor, man. And I would really treasure this, and yeah, but y'all put my picture on it, John. Yeah, so this is really, really, really good, because I was thinking back like the first Go-Go Award when they was handing out cowbells. I was like, man, out cowbells.
Well, the difference between them and us is we are go-go musicians. So,
right.
and
this is truly nice, man. Like I said, and I will treasure this, the remainder of my days, man. Which hopefully will be a good while.
Yes, sir.
You
deserve it, man.
You deserve it. You really do.
Thank you, brother.
We love you, man.
Love you too, man. I love all y'all, man.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, for real, like I told you, we use this platform up here on the Hobby Congo Eye, man, to not only uplift Go-Go, because in a sense, we all we got, for real. We all we got. You're the first recipient of this award, and we have so much work to do. I was telling Juan, man, we have so much work to do. One thing about me, man, I just want to give people their flowers while they're here, okay? Especially after that Sugar for Ricky ordeal. We got people in line for these awards, man, such as Jungle Boogie, Tony Fisher, Go-Go Mickey. We gotta give everybody their flowers while they're here, because I'm tired of passing away, and then you're gonna give them something, No, we're gonna let you smell your roses while you're here. That's what I told you, okay? Right. So how them roses smell right now?
Oh, they smell great, man.
That's what I want to hear.
They smell great, like I said, man, this is something really special, man, because I was never expecting to get, any kind of award for what I did.
You deserve it, baby.
From my heart.
You deserve it.
Right.
From my heart.
Yeah.
From our hearts. From CPU's heart. Give it up for CPU, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
For real. We love each other, man. Yes, sir.
I want to add one more thing while everybody's here. I want everybody to know that Trouble Funk is going to do one more Trouble Funk reunion next year, 2020. So be looking for that. It's going to be big. It's going to be right with all of the guys that's still here with us. We'll be in the building. Chet, T-Bone, Dave Rudd, Keith, all the guys are still here. And the guys that ain't here, we're going to have a big backdrop with a slideshow. You know what I'm saying? So be looking for that. Trouble Funk Final Reunion 2020.
Hosted by who?
Oh, Heartbeat Congo Hour, baby. You already know.
You better. I don't want to hit.
All right. I'm going to hold you to that.
I'm going to hold you to that. That's what it is, man. What, you want to say something, Mick? You want to say something? Okay. All right, man. Hey, look here, man. CPU, man. 8-10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. We got something come up on September 14th, right there, Montu? CPU All-Stars, man. We there, Mick. You don't know yet, but I'm going to tell you in a minute. That's what it is, man. 8-10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. It's the Hobby Congo Eye. We are here. We ain't going nowhere. We all Go-Go. We the number one show in Go-Go for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. So all y'all looking in right now, with the hate faces. That's what we do, man. Come out of your pocket sometime. Accommodate these people. They've done more for us than you've done for yourself. Okay? And we recognize that. That's why for 10 years strong now, that's what we do, man. We love. We don't ask for no money for this, man. We come out of our pockets for this. And we make sure all our legends are respected and acknowledged, all right? So without further ado, man, it's Hoppy Congo, 8-10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. I'm subliminal, criminal, keeping it mental, be dependable in the direction, license, library, complexion, direction, worth of protection. That's what I do. I know y'all. We all CPU, man. We out. We love y'all. God bless you. We gone. Oh, and wash your ass in the morning. Bye.
All right.